products we grew up with when we were kids. Well, my generation did. These are actual Schwinn bikes and they're very pricey. I think they're around 500 or something, or 600, $629. So this is the bike right here. See how, with the banana seat, and this is what the bars look like. See, surprised it don't got a horn on it for that much. See how cool that looks. They were selling these at Amazon years ago when I worked there briefly. See, it has a handbrake, has a small front wheel fork, and a protector for your mud so you don't get it slapped on you when you're driving by on your little bike. So we go down and we go. It's an iconic Apple crate with legendary lowrider, Stingray, and Springer fork. Ideal for riders between the ages of 6+. A lot of people are just collecting these for their collection. This is nostalgic 1970s. Elements of high apple bars and banana seats. Okay, so if you all collectors out there want to go get a different kind of bike, I suggest getting this one. This is pretty good. Put it in your collection, save it, or give it to somebody that you care about a lot. But I don't even know if you can get those kind of tires unless they're standard tires. You got to watch out for that on your standard tires on your bike. See the standard tires right here. Okay. Now you got your classic crate, good vibes, good rides. Grab your shades, tune up that transistor radio, which nobody has anymore. Classic crates are back with an authentic, descended from drag racers and rocket ships, and crates ooze more vintage fare than retro Bing watch. So, do you guys even know what a transistor radio is? No, probably not. I could show you one. An iconic vintage ride right here. Stingray frames, fork, and its classic icon of childhood fun. Classic iconic of childhood fun. Okay, let's see. Got some pictures. Let's see. Let's see right here. Style from Miles 70s. See, there's got some different looks to it, different views. Oh, that guy doesn't look like a kid. He's pretty older. 6 and above. I think he's a lot older than that. What'd you say? Oh, these guys don't look. These guys don't look like they're 6 and above. They look like they're in their 20s or 20s or 18s. So these are the bikes they got. I think adults can ride them if they're putting all these in there. They're saying they were just for kids back in the day, but I don't think so. Hey guys, I was mentioning transistor radios. I just found it. Here we go. These are transistor radios. These are really old looking ones. They still have them. They're probably retro vintage ones. These are what transistor radios look like, if you wanted to know. If you care, so I'm letting you know. This is the kind, like right here, this bestseller right here is kind of similar to what I used to have when I was a kid. You can listen to the radio on it. Put batteries in it, and see here they got the old school ones, like really old looking. Some people actually own this. This one's a weather solar hand crank radio portable operated battery emergency AM FM in case there's an emergency. Let's see what this one talks about. Well, here's one. We've been having a lot of storms lately, and this is probably a good one. $35. It is a radio charger. It can got the weather alert, keeps you prepared. when your power goes out. It has plugins to charge things and do a lot of other things. Emergency radio, flashlight clock. It has an a 3-watt LED flashlight with brightness. It shows all the plugins for you charging your phones and batteries. And here's what it shows you what it can do. So you can get that if you want.
And I am reviewing for you.
So you can get that. They have a few reviews on here on the radio. You can get that radio if you like. If you know, for $35 or $36, and you could return it if you don't like it. So that's the best way to go. And if it has a lot of features in there we went over, and that'd be a great radio if you're going out and you lose power or whatever. You gotta keep your phones charged. But what the problem is, when we lose power, the towers are all being used, and then nobody can use their cell phones too. Then those are dead. It's like a win-lose program. But you make sure you got your radio, so you can at least know what you're going if you need a battery source. And the hand crank will help you if you have to if you lose batteries. If you lose battery power. So that's what a hand crank is for, if you're wondering. These are the Stanley cups right here, and they're like $45, and they're Quencher H2O flow state stainless steel vacuum insulated tumbler with lid and straw for water, iced tea, or coffee. And as we look at it, we can get, this is the straw in there, this is the lid area, and it says it'll keep your food cold for your items cold for 11 hours. Iced items for 2 days. Hot item for 7 hours. So that's pretty good. And this is it's 12 inches, 0.5 inches by 3.8 inches. And here's what I show. On the side it has some product reviews, and this is what it looks like from different angles, which I showed you. And that's what a Stanley Cup is. You can also look at all the colors. You can get it in green, ash, blue, black, different kinds of shades, different designs. See? And it's a pretty good cup. A little bit pricey, but you got free returns on this little bad boy right here. You get different colors. So going through them, you can go through them at your leisure. But these are all your color. You got a lot of colors you can choose from.